Hey everybody, we're back with more Revit training, and I asked a lot of questions about the last drawing model we had. It was this industrial building, and we wanted to see how we did the actual structure. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to close this one out. Yeah, I guess I can say yeah here. And then I want to go to new here, and I'm going to look for the structural template right here. So you select the structural template here. Now, here you can create it as a template or you can create it as a project. So for now, we're going to use this as a project. We're going to say OK. So now I'm in the structural template. This is very structure friendly, walls, beams, area reinforcing, whatever. So that architect's model that we had prior before, this is what normally happens. You have to go into our insert tab here and want to link Revit. And this is our architectural model. Yep, that's it. And I'm going to, it's origin to origin here. We're going to say open. And I'll just close this. So now we have that architect's model basically linked into here, into this structural model. So the most important thing here is to the levels. So they pretty much line up, but you can adjust here. But we're going to do some things down below because this is a structural model. And we're going to basically do all of the foundation and footing because the architect wouldn't do that. That's not one of the things that they would do. So anyway, now what has to happen once we get this linked model within our structural model that we're creating, we need to probably go on our north elevations. I'm going to tile these guys so we can see what's going on here. I don't really need to see level 2, so I'm going to do this again. So here we've got our level 1, which is going to be here. We'll keep that level 1, but we're going to do some things below once we get to the structural model. We're good with this and this. Oh, that. Okay, so now what we do is we want to go into our Collaborate tab here. Just here. And you want to go copy and copy monitor. You can use current project. We're going to just say select the link. Could have tried current project. We'll try that in another video, maybe. So now here, we're going to this view and it says select link. So we want to select this link here. And once I select that link, you'll see this comes up. And I have all these options. Here's my options here. Okay, so for levels, grids, columns, so here we might want to change these because these are W18s. I think we had 18 by, let me see. I don't remember what size those columns were, but they were rectangular. So what we need to do, okay, we had 18 by 18 rectangular. So we had the columns here. Now I wonder if we can adjust that. I wonder why we couldn't pick that up here. I don't necessarily want this new type. I want to keep the type we have. So we're going to have to look at that one, or if anybody knows how to fix that, please let me know because I don't see it here. It must not, family must not be built in, whatever. But hey, let's see. Since we do have some, let's just use, they don't have a square. No. I don't mind rectangular. Let's do a 18 by 24 and we'll adjust. And then I'm going to just go say OK here. Move on over the walls. They're all generic, so the new type here. So basically what happens here, you can go here and change all these walls from the architect's model. You're going to copy into whatever you want. I don't want to go through all this. See, everything here is generic, and here you should be able to pull down and change it here. So basically, no, it's an 8-inch, but you get the idea. You know how to do that. I'll change these another way. I'll show you another way that you can do this. So now what happens is you want to copy here, and then you want to select multiple. Okay. And so you would select everything here. You can do a crossing or however you want to do it. Crossing is good. We need to do it in both views, but I think we got everything based on that view. So now we want to go and actually filter this now. So we've got floors, walls. So basically, we got floors, columns. I guess for now we want to just copy everything. And we'll say okay. And then here I'll click finish for my filter. And then go back here and click finish again here. So now all these elements should be in my structural model, but as you can see here, we got these I-beams, and I didn't want those. We wanted the columns, so we can adjust these. So I'm gonna see if I can fix this right quick here. Otherwise, we're gonna have to load the family in. That's why we couldn't do it. It wasn't one in this model. So let's go and grab a column. So I want to go into my insert tab. It should have been in this model. Oops, sorry, here. It should have been built into this model. So here, okay. Go down to structural framing. And then I'm gonna go to concrete. And I'm gonna go to, I should have just picked the other column size, you know, that would have probably been easier. Let's just find one now, just for fun, practice. So, structural framing, precast, I don't see a column here. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, go back to framing. Oh, we're down to columns. Lord with me. Okay, so I know they have more than architectural columns here. There we go, my bad, sorry. So I'm going to go with a rectangular, I want a square. There you go, square column. I'm gonna load that guy in. So I should be able to grab this, select all instance, and I should have that 18 by 18 loaded in here. Interesting. I'm gonna just grab this one for now. Okay. So now we have columns in here for our model. So at the moment, now we want to go and look at our, this is level 1. We've got our grid here. So this elevation, as you can see, we've got a floor. Did we copy in this floor? We probably should have. Yep, that's good. We've got that type of flooring here. That changed over. So now we have a structural model. We don't necessarily need to see, we do need to see openings, so we're gonna have a look at this in our elevation view. What we would have there. And now what I'm gonna do is go and create some more levels. we need the levels for our foundation. So that's basically what this is going to be focused on. I just wanted to show you how you copy this in. And actually, for now, we want to just unload this link model. We don't necessarily have to see it. We just want to see structural elements here. Okay, so now we probably should have kept some walls. I thought we copied the walls in, but you can also go back and copy that. But for now, since this video is about foundations, and we never even had one, let's go put it in. So now, I got this model, the architect's model linked here. And I'm gonna just turn it on just so I can see. Well, I don't really need this model because I'm pretty good here with this. So I'm gonna go in this view and I'm going to my architecture datum. And we're gonna create a, another level here. So I can just simply go here and right click, create similar, and I don't remember what that depth was, but for now let's go down, let's go down 3 feet here, or let's say 42 inches. So they'll have a level there, and this will be our top of footing level. Uh-oh, did I land it? No, sorry folks. I'm gonna create a level here. That's 4 feet, that's fine. I mean, we can do this, we can change this anytime we want. So now, we'll go here, and that's done there, and that's our, we're going to call this top of footing. We go, okay. Yes, I do. So in our structural model, we have we're laying out our foundation basically. And there it is on this view. It would be there in that view right there for this. We have our grids that we copied over from the architect's model. So basically our layout is fine. So now what we have to focus on is the structure, how this building is going to be built, basically. So now we have our flooring and our walls, so we need to do our top of footing. So here, we want to place a wall on the top of footing here. Let me go here. Now, this is the time where you're going to turn on this architect's model. Just select reload here. And I'm not seeing it there. Okay. Or here, if I got it loaded. Reload. Okay. There's nothing there anyway. So what I want to do now is I want to create a foundation for this. So I'm going to go to top of footing. And I'm going to just go and do a structural wall. From here, see, basically from this corner here to there, there, and there, and there. Now, I didn't check my properties, which is should big no-no. So I'm select this wall and look at my properties. And it's based off set -10. I'm kind of like, okay, what's going on here? So go to my 3D view here. And there's our wall way down there. We don't want it there. So what I did, I want to go now, I want to just tab this view. Let me just put this in realistic here. A shaded view. See that wall is going down below. So I'm going to tab this, grab it. And I want to go, my top offset is going to be, it should be level 1. base constraint type of footing. Top constraint is going to be level 1. Apply that. Okay, now I'm gonna tab again. Now my base offset is going to be 0 here. Okay, so there's our wall for our foundation for this building. Now we need to go in and look at this and see what the thickness is. We gotta have, let's see, that's an 8-inch. Oh, we need bigger wall than that. I think in that detail we were like 14 inches. So tabs. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna edit this type. First of all, I want a structural wall here. 12-inch concrete. Well, we can always do this. You can duplicate. Now I wanna change. I'll tell you what. This is what I want to do here. I want to change this foundation, 12-inch foundation wall, and I'm gonna duplicate it, and I'm gonna just call it 14-inch. It's only 2 inches bigger than what we were dealing with. I'm gonna just say 14-inch, and I'm gonna go OK. And I'm gonna have to go into my edit properties here and change this to add 2 inches here. Okay. Apply. Okay. So there's our wall for our foundation. Now here, we're going to add our footing. Yeah, we need columns. So right now I'm going to go into my 3D view, see what we got here. And so we can see now we have our columns. And now the add a footing is simple. Just do an isolated here in structure. So, and actually, I want to wrap this floor up here. I want to just do my footing here. Let's hide this floor. No, our floor is good for now, because that's the type of floor we wanted anyway. So now let's just hide the floor here temporarily, so we can kind of see what's going on. Uh-oh, I didn't get it. Okay, but anyway, that's where we are. We got our wall, and so now I want to go into place my footing here. And this is going to be a 12 by, okay. That's fine for now. Let's see what we got, because this is going to be a 1-story building. And this always depends on what, the engineering and the design require. But for this exercise, we're going to go with this. And as you know, we can change whenever we want. So I'm going to go here and here. So we're getting our footing in. So this is basically the structure of our building, the architect's model. So now here, we know how to place columns and everything. So here, I might want to go in here. These are basically probably hollow core or something else. So we can select this. I think we do have that. I don't know why that didn't change. So I'm going to just go and select this column right here. I'm going to edit this type and see is it loaded here. Okay, it's not. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go and load. Can't do it that way. I forgot. Got to do it this way. So I don't know if you can do it that way, but I'm going to probably change these columns and everything. And then in the next video, we'll go in and look at how we're going to put together. Actually, we can put our footings here too. So we need footings in here. But let me just do this right quick, because we're not going to have this here. So I'm going to edit this type, and I'm going to load. Nope. Do it this way. Revit. Okay, so now here we're gonna go and get a, okay, let's do a HSS round column. Actually do a few columns here and do a square, and then we'll load all these guys in. Okay, so I want something kind of big here. Diameter 16, 20, I don't know, whatever, whatever the requirement is. So let's say 14-inch diameter. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Okay. 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 So that did not change. So, oh, here we go. Stop monitoring. So now I should be able to change this to the round HSS. There you go. And then I want to just take these guys and match them. Oh, I see what happened here. They're already there and they were really small. Let me delete that out and just get rid of this column here. Okay. So anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it here and finish this structure. But this is basically how you do this. Stop monitoring. I want to change this to post. Just delete that out. So there we have our frame for our building, basically. Not yet, but we got a little more work to do. We need some footings here. So I will go into level top of footing here. And there are our columns. So actually all of these will need a footing. So I'm going to just go into my structure tab here and go isolated. You normally want everything the same size. I'm going to do that on grid here. Nope. Wow. I'll just do it this way because I go back and change them all. So we got, we're going to select that grids. I'm going to cancel it out for a minute here because I don't have what I want to use in here. This is level, nope, I want this on this level. So I'm going to just tab these views. Okay, and now go into my structure tab. I'm going to isolate it. Wow, I don't have any footings in here, but for now, for time's sake, we'll just take this one and I'll go at grids and we'll go like so. We'll finish. So there's our foundation, basically. And we've got our beams. Let's see, look at this in 3D view. So we got all our footings and everything ready to go. So hey guys, thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe. Helps me make videos like this all the time. Be safe, and yes, my birthday if everybody looked at this video this deep, this far in. But hey guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Please subscribe. Helps me make videos like this all the time. Bye y'all.